The brief union of Henry VIII and his displeased queen, Anne of Cleves. Welcome to the fascinating tale of Anne of Cleves, famously known as the fourth wife of King Henry VIII, often remembered in history with the unkind nickname, his ugly queen. Our story begins in the courts of Europe, where political alliances were as vital as the air to breathe. Anne, a German princess, found herself at the center of a strategic marriage proposal orchestrated to strengthen ties between England and the German duchies. Unlike the passionate love stories that marked the beginning of Henry's previous marriages, this union was born from the cold calculations of international diplomacy. The king, eager to secure an heir and strengthen his kingdom, agreed to the match sight unseen. The fateful encounter came when Henry decided to meet Anne incognito, hoping to catch a glimpse of his future bride without the pressures of courtly formalities. The meeting, however, was far from the romantic encounter he had envisioned. To Henry's dismay, Anne did not recognize the king, and the encounter left him bitterly disappointed. He lamented to his courtiers that he found her far less attractive than her portrait had promised, coining her the Flanders mare. Despite his personal reservations, the marriage proceeded. The political stakes were too high, and Henry, ever the pragmatist, saw no honorable exit from the arrangement. The wedding was a grand affair, attended by the who's who of the English nobility. Yet the union was troubled from the start. The king's disappointment translated into a palpable distance between the newlyweds. Conversations were strained, and the queen found herself isolated in a foreign court. As weeks turned into months, it became increasingly clear that the marriage was in name only. Henry's affections were elsewhere, and Anne, pragmatic in her own right, recognized her precarious position. The turning point came when Henry decided to annul the marriage. Citing non-consummation and his supposed pre-contract to another, he sought a way out. Anne, seeing the potential danger of resisting, agreed to the annulment. In a surprising twist, Anne and Henry's relationship improved markedly once the pressure of the marriage was lifted. Henry, grateful for her compliance, granted her a generous settlement and even referred to her as his beloved sister. Anne lived out the rest of her days in England, a respected figure at court, enjoying the freedoms and securities her unique position afforded her. She outlived Henry and all his wives, a testament to her resilience and adaptability. Her story, often overshadowed by the dramatic tales of Henry's other queens, is a poignant reminder of the complexities of royal marriages. Anne of Cleves navigated her brief, tumultuous marriage with dignity, emerging as a figure of intrigue and respect. So, as we reflect on the life of Anne of Cleves, let us remember her not as the ugly queen, but as a woman of strength, intelligence, and resilience. Her legacy, far more than the sum of her marriage to Henry, continues to captivate and inspire. Thank you for joining us on this journey through history. Anne of Cleves' story is a powerful testament to the enduring spirit of those who find themselves caught in the crosshairs of destiny.